Hey everyone, welcome back to BDG Reviews and night 25 of the 31 Days of Horror. This is actually going pretty damn quick, honestly. What I'm reviewing tonight is Night of the Living Dead. However, I'm not reviewing the Blu-ray or anything. I happened to catch this in the theater just today. It was kind of neat. It was I think 50th or 60th anniversary showing or whatever. So I'm just going to go on more about the experience of seeing it in the theater. Um, I'd never seen Night of the Living Dead in the theater. You know, I'd seen it on VHS, seen it on DVD, seen it on Blu-ray, you know, all that stuff. So it was kind of neat to be able to see it in the theater. It started out with actually a 20-minute, roughly about a 20-minute, almost like prologue. They were talking to like Robert Rodriguez and Guillermo del Toro and George Romero's two sons and everything about the movie. It was an interesting little, discussion sort of thing. The movie itself was the new 4K scan that they did for. It was used in the Criterion Blu-ray, so you know it's going to look good. What I noticed about seeing this in the theater, though, is there's a lot of stuff that I just totally forgot about. I'd completely forgot that the Barbara character actually talks. Not just at the beginning, I mean, like, throughout, she goes catatonic sort of thing, but she actually does speak. I always seem to remember it as, her just never uttering a word after she got to the house, but, yeah, so that was, I don't know, memory's a weird thing that way, you just kind of remember what you will. Also, I'd never really noticed how, what's the word I'm looking for? Man, I'm drawing a blank here. All the characters, even, you know, even, Cooper and everything, who's an annoying character and was written as an annoying character, is believable. It's the sort of thing I'd always just sort of written it off, that, like, here's, like, the jerky character. But, watching on the big screen and everything, you kind of, you get it. He doesn't do anything that like a normal everyday person wouldn't do, Like let's lock ourselves in the basement. It makes sense. I find it really hard to be kind of pissed off with him. All in all, the whole experience was great. Night of the Living Dead is an S-class film. No matter what anyone says, I don't think anyone's going to disagree with that it's like, that it is a masterpiece. And it was really neat seeing it on the big screen. Another thing which was kind of interesting, though, was the fact that on the theatrical poster for it, the rating they give it is like 14A, so that's equivalent of like a PG-13. And you think, probably when this came out back in the 60s, this was probably considered like an R-rated movie. Or that equivalent. It's kind of funny how the world kind of changes, isn't it? All in all, though, a thoroughly enjoyable experience, and of a classic movie, honestly. And it was great seeing it in theaters. I just wish they'd do something where they show Dawn and Day as well. That would be awesome. They did like a triple feature. Yeah, I could spend all day just watching those. But yeah, I'm not even gonna bother finding a trailer. I'll probably find the damn movie. It's it's out everywhere. So I'm sure on YouTube there's a copy. I'll leave it in the link below. If you haven't seen Night of the Living Dead, yeah, you're probably on the wrong channel. Honestly, I mean, if you haven't seen it, you're living under a rock. But yeah, that's it for now. See you next time.